So from tomorrow onwards, we are going to do what I would think of as real maths. Just a bit. 3 minutes at a time. You'll be able to cope. But before we do that, I ought to ask you that killer question. That question that first put fear into your heart, and either if you could do them delighted you, or if you couldn't do them terrified you when you were in primary school. How are your tables? Gosh, we teach an awful lot of rubbish about tables. They make them learn them up to about 17 these days. Why? As a mathematician, I have no idea. Some wet dream of some dreadful politician, I always thought. Why? How many times tables are there in the world? I mean it, really. If you know your twos, okay, and you know your threes, you do have to know your threes. And you know your fives and your tens, which come free with the rations. How many other times tables are there? Well, you see, the 4 times table is just every other one of the 2 times table. So 4, 8, 12, 16. Write down the 2s and you've got the 4s. Write down the 3s and the 6 is every other item on the 3 times table. 6, 12, 18, 24. It's basically the even ones. Or it is every third entry in the 2 times table. So 2s and 3s gives you 4s and 6s. 7s. 7s is useful. You can get it by going the 5 times table plus the 2 times table, but you might not be happy saying 7 sevens is 49 because 25 plus 14 is 49. So 7s is useful, but not absolutely necessary. And beyond that, you're struggling. I mean, the 11 is easy. The 12, if you must learn it, don't bother. It's the 10 plus the 2. You'll be able to do that one quickly in your head. For instance, 12 12s are 144 because 24 plus 120 is 144. The thing is about times tables is they don't exist in mathematics until the end of the 17th, 18th centuries, really. Pepys learns them for the first time in middle age as to help him work out sums for the Navy. And that was why they were important. The British exam system was first defined by the East India Company, and they wanted you to know your tables because you were going to be the navigator on a ship. Well, and if you're not going to be a navigator on a ship, you don't need them much. And you certainly don't need them beyond what I have told you. 2s, 3s, 5s and 10s, and possibly 7s. And that's it.